to be here, and I'm sorry that I was a little late for the party.
I'm sorry I'm late to the most wholesome event on my husband's calendar this year, but I just had to give the kids one more milkshake before I left. And that explains exactly why I'm 3 days late.
I had to spend a little bit more time getting our little ones settled at home. Milkshakes and school drop off.
I believe even Meghan Markle herself probably wished the ground would open up and swallow her whole after hearing herself say that. But that's not the real reason that this speech made us all feel so uncomfortable. Let's get to the crunch. Welcome back to the Crown Crunch. What is it that makes us all squirm when Meghan Markle gives a speech? Well, it's actually challenging to pinpoint precisely, but you are not alone if your cringeometer goes haywire when Meghan starts. Over the last month, we've witnessed a couple of occasions where Meghan rambled in front of a large audience, unfiltered, unguided, and frankly unbearable. So let's begin with Invictus. We, the people, know that Harry's passion project is something that would have made his mother proud. It could be his legacy if he continues to prioritize it. The very idea of allowing brave men and women who fought courageously for their country to represent their country once again is nothing short of beautiful.
If your goal was to make your country proud, you've done it.
It's the best thing Harry has done by a long shot. One might assume that his wife would be supportive and proud of him. So, when she steps up to the mic to announce her presence, she could have said anything like, "Wow, I'm so grateful to be here with all of you," or "Congratulations to all of you for making it here today," or even, "I'm looking forward to some fierce competition," but instead we get, "Sorry, I'm late." To be honest, nobody even noticed she was late, or would have noticed that she was late until she pointed it out. We would all have assumed that she had planned to arrive on the third day of the event, but the fact that she's now emphasized her lateness suggests that she may not truly care about the games, or maybe I'm being a little bit harsh, because there could be many understandable and unavoidable reasons for being late. Here are some credible examples. A snake bit me. That's understandable, but a bit slippery.
Ah! I'm gonna die! Hold on. Somebody, suck out the poison, please! Oh, he's your friend.
Another example. Sorry I'm late. I got kidnapped by some terrorists. Very understandable and likely relatable to this particular audience. Another one. My father just had a heart attack. Actually, scrap that one. We all know Meghan would rather wrestle a porcupine than visit her father.
You wanted to see Meg again, and you want to see the grandchildren. And then you had the stroke. Did Meghan make any attempt, even via a third party, to see how you were doing?
To my knowledge, no attempts at all. No one tried.
But no, the reason she gave was, "I had to give my kid another milkshake." That explanation just does not cut the biscuit. Did Meghan actually think we'd all picture her as Mum of the Year, frantically mixing milkshakes and scrubbing her 19 bathrooms between school runs? It's about as plausible as discovering a unicorn in your backyard. I'm not saying Meghan Markle isn't the milkshake mum she wants us to believe she is. I just believe she has enough resources to delegate the milkshake operation to one of her many minions, especially on such an important occasion. That's all we're saying here, folks. And that's why it's even more comical when she punctuates her spiel with those condescending floppy hand gestures. It's like she's auditioning for a comedy act titled Desperate to be Relatable. Her gestures and intonation scream, "I'm just like you. I'm your regular mum. I get it." #relatable.
Everyone settled at home. explain school drama.
And to put the cherry on top of this milkshake mayhem, directly after the event, the eco-friendly duo hopped on a private jet to Portugal for a kids-free holiday. So, if you're in Portugal, who exactly is making the milkshakes now, Meghan? That's what I want to know. One person said, "My husband is a British Army veteran, having served 22 years, and I'm also the daughter of an Army veteran who fought in World War II. I am appalled at the insults to all members of the British Armed Forces that this lying, grasping, self-serving grifter was allowed to give this speech." To point out, that comment has 1.2 thousand likes. You are clearly not alone. I do believe she actually wasn't asked to speak. I don't know why she ended up giving this mock-up speech, which made her look like some sort of dimwit, and in which she managed to crawl herself into a embarrassing pit. Someone else said she showed up late on purpose to gain more attention. She's like that person who arrives late at a birthday party for someone else just so others will notice them. The fact that she talked about the importance of family is absolutely vile. Her level of crass hypocrisy is mind-blowing. Again, this comment, to point out, got 1.1 thousand likes. You are not alone. We all know she managed to ruin a perfectly good family, the royal family, our favourite family in Britain, simultaneously ruining her own family. Family is not her strong point, yet it is quite surprising how much she preaches about what you should do with family life. Should you let them have social media? Should you not? At this rate, it would not be surprising if she began talking at parenting seminars, because she clearly thinks she is the oracle of family life. The irony is not lost. It is not. Someone else said, "Sorry I'm late, I had logistical problems with my kids," to an audience of physically disabled parents with mobility issues. She is one category A C word, which we cannot say. Yes, when you are claiming that you are late to a large group of people that have sustained severe injuries in war, you really have to make up a better excuse than something to do with milkshake. I cannot imagine she went home after that and thought, "Wonderful speech, Meghan." Hopefully she'll go and look at that and never ever make another speech as ridiculous about milkshakes ever again. But needless to say, she is becoming the butt of many, many jokes.
Just like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
Sir, your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
So what do you think? Hit the like button if you think Meghan's milkshake speech was regrettable, and subscribe to help the Crown family blossom. See you down in the comments.